Hey guys, how you going? I'm Nick from Male Pest and Vermin Control. Today we're going to talk about the Savage A17R. For those new watchers or new followers of the channel, we're going to break this down into my opinion of the rifle, the components that make up the rifle, an accuracy test and some target shooting. Also for those new followers, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram as I update more content more frequently on my Instagram channel. The caliber of the rifle is 17 HMR and the overall weight of the rifle is 2.5 kilos. Okay, so we're going to break down the components now. So the barrel is a 20-inch barrel. We have a synthetic stock, and we also have a lever release system. Next to the lever release system is the trigger guard. The trigger guard incorporates the safety catch, and we have Savage's own AccuTrigger. Alright, so with the bolt group, guys, the bolt group works off of a delayed blowback system. So it has an interrupter lug incorporated in the bolt. What the interrupter lug does is once the round has been fired, the interrupter lug will begin to fall downward. Once it's gone all the way downward, the bolt itself will begin the extraction process. The reason why they were having issues with this is because a 22 LR versus a 17 HMR works off of a straight blowback system. The delayed blowback system works with the timing of the 17 HMR. If the timing is incorrect or is not in the delayed system, the bolt will either cause a ruptured casing or it won't extract the round correctly. Alright, for the scope that I'm using, I've got a Leupold VX Freedom 3x9, also with some Vortex mounts. Okay, so we're getting into my opinion of the rifle. My opinion is a little bit hard done by on this rifle, just based on the fact that I've been burnt twice by it. I initially owned the A22R. When I bought that, I put about 300 rounds through the rifle, and then the roll pin in the bolt snapped, causing the firing pin to move freely or to pretty much come out of the bolt group itself, making it an inoperable rifle. I then sent it off to Naira, it got fixed. I then sold it and bought the 17 HMR variant, just due to the different bolt system, being the blowback design, being that I thought it would operate a little bit differently. Once I bought the 17 HMR variant, I took it out to the range, or to my range, and shot one round through it, and then the trigger snapped in the rifle. So right off the bat, we're off to a bad run initially with the rifle. But I will say that this is a great target plinking rifle, and it's great for initial shooters learning how to shoot and all that sort of stuff. My opinion is a little bit divisive, just due to the fact that I've been burnt twice to it. But I know, take this with a grain of salt. I've persevered through it and continued using the rifle, and I haven't had any issues really since. But I would soon rather buy a bolt action version than the lever release version. Okay guys, so that's enough of me talking. We'll get into the accuracy test, and then we'll do a little bit of target plinking. Okay guys, so we're going to shoot a 5-round group at 50 meters, then we'll go out and measure the group once we've finished. Alright, so me being the superior shooter, being the left-hand shooter, when you're operating the 17 HMR lever release, or the 17 HMR R, you need to wear a set of glasses, because being a left-hand shooter, the gases are going to go into your eyes and they're going to sting your eyes. So to avoid that, wear safety glasses. Alright guys, as you can see, we've shot a 6th round. Disregarding that 6th round, we've got a nice tight 5-round group, just under a suburb mile away at 50 meters. So a pretty good group for a 17 HMR at 50 meters. Okay guys, so we've got some targets set up at 60 meters. We're just going to do some plinking. Okay guys, so in summary, not a bad rifle. I've had some issues with it, but it's perfect for follow-up shots, and it's good for the initial shooter beginning their shooting journey.